catch up and get in the running. 100 Thieves still looking for their first win, and if they need if they're going to get a first win, it has to be this one.
Certainly does. New York.
You want to see 100 Thieves getting involved in this bot lane early.
Good initial stun. Big damage on the Qual. Ignite already ticking. Flashes forward. They're just going to cut him down. First blood. Oh, man. 100 Thieves exactly the start that they wanted. The advantage.
Easy objective here for them. 40 seconds until the Heralds. Closer could take a base. They could push another bot wave and then meet each other on that objective. It's really hard for CFO to match with their bot lane because one, they want to push all the time, and two, they have no summoners to contest this Herald, and they're so vulnerable to a Sejuani ult and a Zir shuffle. There's so many tools that 100 Thieves have to shut that bot lane down. So for CFO right now, it's about weathering the storm, getting a couple more items on this Victor, and trying to get this Caitlyn out of bot lane into mid. Now Gemini coming down towards the bot side, the 3v3.
We now going in, that's the level 6. The cleanse is up, but it might not be enough. The Caitlyn getting cut down. That's going to be one easy kill. Now here comes the Belvet. Will they try to make it two? No. He's still standing. Closer on the way in. Oh, and there it is. One slappy Stingray to finish the job.
Big kill by 100 into the game. Getting closer and closer to that soul point.
And Jinkies, boys. What a turn from week 1 to this. This first game that they played against each other was such a disaster for 100 Thieves, and this is the level of performance I think 100 Thieves fans wanted to see. Confidence in their bot lane to pick this matchup to outperform, as we see someday contest.
Rest, no flash. Meganar's about to time out. Two people hiding in the bush.
Oh, waiting. Going in, instant stun, instant follow-up. There's no way! He's just a tiny little Yordle. There's too much damage. Ignite ticket, he's done. 100 Thieves finding the pick on the top lane. Crucial as the Herald is just 30 seconds away.
And they save the Amumu ult as well. He decides not to use it. They get the kill. That means the Herald should be secured as well with the Caitlyn being on the bot side. CFO should get the first tower of the game here on the Caitlyn, but 100 Thieves have a lot of objectives to respond with. Top tier 1, Herald, mid tier 1, and the push in mid means that 100 Thieves, Abadaga saying, let's try to get top tier 2, trying to pressure as hard as he can on this top side.
Pushing him back, rinse and repeat, rest. Not getting a chance to take a break whatsoever.
Great play there by 100 Thieves. They realize that CFO are going 4-man bot, so Abadaga says, let's make a play top. They're not allowed to take our bot tier 2 for free. FBI then goes mid and pressures mission away. 100 Thieves playing on these two lanes beautifully.
And they still haven't even taken the Rift Child yet. So now you just have even more stuff going over in favor of 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves are playing this out so incredibly well, and CFO are starting to fall apart, especially when you look at just how strong Abadaga and Closer are going to be as this game progresses.
And as more towers are taken, the map gets smaller and smaller for CFO. They get a lot of stun that started the snowball on the bot side that denied the Caitlyn Lux. Can he find the angle again? Yes, he can. Lockdown. No Meganar for the fight. It's massive for the Thieves, who he now locked up the damage being fired back. That's the Victor ultimate down. But FBI ready to throw him right back into the thick of it if he needs to. There's no option here for CFO. They're desperate. They have to just go for the mid lane tower because there is no fight that they can take.
All right, Huhi needs to go back to his mid lane ways. He needs to start building AP in this movement. 3 kills now on the support here for Huhi. He is hopping off this game. And this is what I love seeing to disrupt this, because if you just let this keep happening, well, 100 Thieves, they're going to play out the map. They're further ahead, and they're going on
Here we go! Rinse and repeat! Stealth Amumu now running in. He's looking for some friends. CFO, you interested? He's getting thrown right into the backside. Now he has to wander his way out, though. This is a bit of a difficult situation. He's going to be forced all. He is going to get taken down. Fight initially starting positive for CFO as Gemini makes it out to 6.
We're looking at flanks coming through from the jungle.
And this feels like the last, or what could be the last desperation death ball from the side of CFO. They're giving up so much CS on the bottom side just to contest because they know that this soul could be everything. Abadaga off the flank, Huhi on the flank. Was he spotted out? Oh, whiffing. He might have a second charge. He's going to Hex Flash over the wall. Have to be careful. Fighting into CFO is very dangerous. CFO pulling back, trying to bait 100 Thieves to walk into them, but there's a Calista on the side of 100 Thieves. They can take this objective quite easily.
Rest, Meganar coming up. They have to go soon. They have to go in. CFO on a timer.
Now Huhi now locking them down. They're instantly chain CCing back. They're trying to lock them down. Abadaga on the flank! Throwing the bottom lane back into the waiting arms of the Thieves! Dragon still standing, 2K, but they take the fight. They take the soul. They send Oysters running. Absolute domination from 100 Thieves.
It is.
They must continue to strive forward with this same presence.
NA's final hope will not go quietly. CFO, a last-ditch effort.
No wave.
Maybe. They've got a wave behind them, but they can't risk it. They don't want to risk it.
Trying to zone them away. Sunday's the one soloing it. 100 Thieves a little bit split right now.
Definitely a bit of a split call. Regen coming in from the ocean is nice to have, and they're going right over the wall. They're trying to kick things off again. Lockdown, so much damage going through onto Someday, but not enough to finish it. Meanwhile, Rest now running. FBI standing on the front line. Shun doing so much damage. But here comes Abadage! And there it is, another scoop to find the fight. Baron resets, but 100 Thieves taking it again.
100 Thieves find the picks that they need, and they should just be able to turn back over. But look at the base. Minions are conga lining their way in here, and CFO, you got to go back and deal with that. That'll end the game.
Yeah, they're going to get the Baron here. 100 Thieves uncontested. I thought Someday was thinking about TPing into the base, but he's going to TP back in here. Gemini looking for a miracle play. The sweeper should spot him.
Looking for the stun, he's going to find it. Puhi, play after play after play. This duo, one fumble in the mid lane, but they take the jungler out. They make sure there's no 50-50. They make sure there's no hard against this Baron, against this Bel'Veth, with an inhibitor down, with an Ocean Soul on the opposite side. It feels impossible. Engage now coming in. Shun already forced back. Jarvan off to the flank. Maybe they can burn him down. Massive! Up and now out of the fight. They're trying to turn. They're trying to burn. They're trying to make everything happen. Rest. Desperate. Fishing for that Gnar ultimate, knowing maybe he can be the difference maker. But for now, 100. If they back away, they lose. They mess up going in, they lose. If they wait too long and the minions collapse to their base, they will lose. Everything is stacked against them in this exchange. The dragon being shredded. Now the jungler going forward. Gemini cut down. The smite is gone. The 50-50 is gone. In this game, CFO are dead men walking because 100 Thieves take no prisoners. Rest, the last name on the list is CFO. Will fall to pieces as 100 Thieves will march into their base and find their first win. The last hope of NA strikes first in their final day.
Hui gets into the backline again with a fantastic ultimate, sets up the 100 Thieves, and the Nexus will fall as NA will cheer.
Step one, check. 2 more games down.